Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing our digital reset ready for July. I am so confused as to how we are already in July, but you know, apparently we are. We are in the 7th month of the year. And let me tell you, my life has changed so much since January. So stay tuned. This month is a lot of resets, a lot of like thinking through goals and plans and stuff like that. So I know this video was already meant to have gone out a few days ago. However, life has been a bit slumpy. I've not been feeling great. So I haven't got it up on time, but I'm still wanting to film this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it the same way that I did it last time, where I have screen recorded my screen doing the digital reset. I'm going to do a talk through, and then you can see it a little bit more clearly as well. So please let me know if you guys like this style of filming, or if you want me to try and revert back to the old way of filming me and filming the thing at the same time. We can see, but I kind of really enjoy just doing a voiceover, and I find this more enjoyable. So with that being said, let's not ramble on, let's get into the video and see what goals and everything we're doing this month, what things I need to kind of prioritize, what our budget's looking like, all those sorts of bits. So yeah, I'll pass you on to voiceover Lauren. We are back with voiceover Lauren. So let's look at the goals that we did last month. We hit both our fitness goals, we hit all of our personal goals. We've actually hit quite a few financial goals, which you will see coming up in a video this month. We didn't create a progression plan. So media, again, not very successful. We did watch Exo Kitty, but that was it. Did I watch Mother of Penguins? No, nor The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. My budget, sneak peek into a coming up video. We've paid a lot of it off. How exciting. Tax rebates in the UK, very rare, very few and far between, but I was lucky. Okay, so Moodboard coming in the video. Filming, obviously you don't see, and our workout tracker. Yeah, we didn't do it. So, well, no, sorry, we did. We didn't do 2 workouts in the last week and my stretches fell off. But with that being said, we're all good. And on this sound of mood boards, it's not coming in the video. I never did a mood board for June. June was not my month. I'm in a life slump. I've already mentioned it. Let's move on. Let's set up, ready to review our yearly goals. So we actually have hit working a full-time job, which you will see me tick off in a minute, but all of the others I have obviously not completed yet, but we've still got time. Running a 10k, is that going to happen? Who knows? Again, 26 to read in 2026. I have actually read The Daisy Chain Flower Shop Cafe and loved it. Was it an easy breezy audiobook? Yeah, I loved it nonetheless. Series tracker, I have been keeping this up to date as I possibly can when I'm going through it. I did read another Dream Harbour book, so I believe I tick that off now, so I add that in, and I am now up to date with that series. I believe there will still be more books coming out into that series, so I want to read that. And Osmondverse as well now has 12 books in it, so I am 1 behind. That book actually arrived today, and Strange Houses is not a complete series, so here we go. As you can see, just updated the Osmondverse. It's like I knew. That book actually arrived today, the day that I'm recording this voiceover and filmed the other clips. And we know that ACOTAR is having another couple of books, but they're not out yet. So I haven't updated those. I looked through, none of the other books have really got any updates. Okay, media tracker, I've been updating as I go. Mother of Penguins is kind of the top one for this month. Matt and I have been watching a lot more true crime kind of documentaries, and so when he's around, that tends to be the thing that I am watching. And I'm also just absolutely loving watching YouTube, so haven't really been watching a lot of TV shows. And again, my reading tracker, I need to update this for my favourite books and how many books I've read over the last month. And I actually said no to this because I filmed this a couple of days ago, but I'll have you know, I did actually finish this month's TBR. It's very exciting. So on to July. what goals are we going to set this month? This month I am really needing, I know I've been saying this over the last few months, like, oh, I've stripped it back, I'm not going to be doing much. No, this month I really do need to be stripping it back because the life slump is life slumping. So I recently got a skipping rope. I'm so excited about this skipping rope. You would not think I'm 27. I want to do one skipping rope or skipping workout a week. Exciting. I would just follow a YouTube video. Absolutely great times. Personal goals is I want to reduce snacks. Yeah, my eating habits since working in an office have got atrocious. I'm just constantly eating. So I do want to reduce my snacks. I want to kind of create my weekday habits to be better because my weekends I do tend to snack, but I think small steps, days where I'm actually kind of the majority of the week where I'm in an office and I'm just snacking and not really doing much, I need to reduce how much I'm eating. Finance, I want to pay off my overdraft and reduce it down from 500 to maybe like 100 just as like a safety net for a minute. But I'm so close to doing that. And then content wise, I need to edit the videos before the end of the month because shock horror, it is currently the 2nd of July and this video is not only late going out, but I have still not edited it. So yeah, along with that, there are a number of other videos as well that have not been edited, and that is my weekly weekend plans while I'm at Matt's house. So that's what the content goal is. Edit videos before the end of the month. So yeah, we're moving on to media now. And I'm going to put Mother of Penguins back on there as a TV show. I am kind of questioning, can I use some time in work to watch this? I don't know. But I don't know. I have downloaded them. I kind of do think maybe potentially I could watch something like Working Mums, which is kind of an easy show in the background at work, but maybe not Mother of Penguins. I'm not 100% sure. I cannot remember for the life of me what it's about, but I have heard good things. So we will see. I'm hoping to take this off this month, and I've also added on there Unbelievable because I do think I can potentially convince Matt to watch that with me, which is another easy way to take things off. And obviously my film of choice this month again is A Ballad of Songbird and Snakes because I do need to film a clip for the video for this, and Matt and I also want to watch together, so it's got to be a priority this month. Moving on, we are going to do our budget. So I did copy a few of this over from last month because I have gone and got myself up to date with what bills I'm paying each month. So with that being said, obviously it's easy just to copy and paste it over. I did have some technical difficulties, so let me sort that out and then we can come back and discuss it. Okay, so as you can see, it is all sorted out now. My bills are in there, and each month I'm spending roughly £79.50, so roughly £80 a month on bills. And I'm not 100% sure yet how much I'm going to get paid because last month I only got paid for 3 weeks, whereas this month I should be getting paid for 4, I believe. So fingers crossed for that. We have agreed with my mum and dad that my rent is going to be £200 a month, so that's already put in there. And savings wise, I'm also going to work that out. And then due this month, I've actually only got my overdraft due, which is only £40, so that's 100% going to be paid off. And then, like I said, I want to reduce the payments on that, or reduce the amount on that, just so I'm not feeling like I've got that kind of ability to overspend. Okay, so quick clip change, but we have found a skipping workout on YouTube, linked that in, created a table to complete that, and now we're looking at our lower body workout. So we are looking to do pulse squats for 20 reps, curtsy lunges for 14 reps total, so we'll do 7 each side, so 7 each leg. We are then going to look at a wall sit for 30 seconds, a glute bridge walkout for 12 reps, which will probably kill me off because I hate these, and calf raise pulses for 25 reps. I literally just type into ChatGPT, I need a lower body workout. And to be honest, I've been doing this now for so many months. It knows my criteria. It knows kind of what things I want. It knows I want at home, lightweight, 30 minutes. So it never really gives me anything that is outlandish, and so I generally just go with what it says, and if I don't like something then I just get it to change it. So then we are moving on to a upper body workout, which is a shoulders and arm focus. So we're going to do Arnold press for 15 reps, front raises also for 15 reps, lat raises for 15 reps, alternating curls for 16 reps total, so that'll be 8 on each arm, which will be quite a nice kind of break up from the 15 reps repetition, and then tricep kickbacks for 12 reps on each arm, so that's a 24 rep total. That will probably be the burn at the end of kind of the workout. It will break my arms, but you know what, we will get there. And I do, like I said, I use ChatGPT. I do really enjoy it. Obviously I value the need for like a coach and a guide. If I had the money to get an online coach, an in-person coach, a PT, whatever, I 100,000% would, but at the moment it's just not financially viable. So I'm using ChatGPT. But obviously if you can financially afford a coach, get yourself one. They're the best things in the world. But we are now moving on to a core workout, which is focusing on control and stability. So we are doing dead bugs for 12 reps on each side. So again, a 24 rep total. Bent knee leg lowers, laying down, bending your knees, touching the floor for 15 reps. Toe reaches for 20 reps. Heel taps for 20 reps total. So that'll be 10 reps each side. I might change that to 20 reps each side, purely because heel taps for me aren't actually that difficult and I quite like it. But it depends, because it comes off a toe reach for 20 reps, so that's quite a bit. And then to finish this off, you've got seated Russian twists for 20 reps total. It does say body weight or light dumbbell. Again, I could use my dumbbell. I will see how I'm feeling in the mornings. If my weights aren't anywhere near me, because obviously the rest of the workout doesn't need weights, then maybe I won't. But that is my monthly workout. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the digital reset. It is now time to create our mood board. Now, elephant in the room, June we did not have a mood board for. I know, sue me. But I don't love always making mood boards, and I feel like that just wasn't resonating with me at the time, and that's okay. This month, I want to make a mood board. So we're going to do another screen record voiceover clip of me creating a mood board. I'll talk you through it as we go. And yeah, let's create our mood board for the month of July, prioritizing our goals, seeing what we were focusing on visually, so that I can then set it as my screensaver and stuff like that as well. Okay, so each month I just edit the mood board from before. So obviously this isn't the mood board from last month, this is the mood board from May. So we are just editing what we had in May. And as you can see, I'm adding in pictures of skipping for the skipping workout, meal planning. There's going to be pictures of food on there, so different other snacks and that I am eating to replace the snacks that I'm not eating. So basically, when I'm reducing snacks, I'm basically reducing your kind of fast, quick, easy, chocolatey, lots of sugar snacks. So having a better plan in place. We also have a couple of Milan pictures, because I'm actually going to Milan with my family at the end of the month. So I just wanted to kind of reflect that, as well as books on there, because obviously each month we want to continue reading books. And pictures of paying rent and editing. So my mood board really does just reflect the key goals that I've got for the month, and then I will set it as my screensaver, and it just rotates between that and my yearly one, so that each time I go on my laptop I've got a different mood board on there, and it helps just keep me accountable. Like I say, it is really easy. I got a Canva template, and then I've just added in my pictures on top, but I will let you finish off and watch me create the end final piece. Okay guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I feel more set up for July than what I was for June. I do have a few other little bits that I do need to set up, but I'll do those off camera. And hopefully July will be a little bit more of a productive, thorough month, because this slump feeling I'm just not enjoying at all. If anyone's got any tips that they can recommend to get out of like a life slump through like changes in life, please comment them down below, because any will be greatly appreciated. Make sure you like, subscribe. I would love to see you all guys all come back again, because seeing your views, seeing your comments, seeing your likes, seeing your shares all make my day. So thank you so much to anyone who does anything to interact with the video. If you're just watching, amazing. If you've made it to this point, leave the pink heart emoji, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Goodbye.